It's already Thursday. So, how did your Wednesday go?
Wednesday? Same as usual. Nothing special. Yeah.
And how's the weather? I heard that it's getting colder out there.
Oh, yes, a little bit cold. Yeah, almost winter.
It almost feels like winter. And well,
Yeah.
do you like this kind of season or do you like this kind of weather? How do you feel?
Oh, yes, I like winter and I like cold weather. Yes.
That's good. And well, I think that we are going to do some lessons in your senior green
Yeah.
tonight.
Yes.
And Elena, what lesson are we going to do today?
Lesson 17? Yeah, 17.
Lesson 17. And are we going to start with lesson 17?
Yes. No, lesson 17, letter E.
Letter E. Oh, okay, so we have questions to answer.
Yes.
Yep. So, lesson 17, letter E, those are three questions, and we are going to answer each of them. The first one is okay, this is just like a free talking activity. I think I have to share the book first. The book is a bit slow today. Um, can you see the book now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. The first one is, Elena, do you sometimes work overtime? How often do you work overtime? And what are the usual reasons why you have to?
Uh, I don't work overtime because now I'm working as a freelancer. Yes, so my work time is really flexible. Yeah, so working overtime is really rare for me. Yes.
Oh. Um, how many hours, since you are able to control your time or you hold your time, you are in control of your time, how many hours do you usually work in a day?
In a day, 4 or 5 hours. Mm.
4 or 5 hours.
Yes.
Ah. Was there a time when you worked more than 5 hours?
Sorry?
Was there a time, or did you ever experience working for more than 5 hours? Like, oh, I have to finish this project, so 5 hours is not enough. I have to work more. Have you ever
Oh,
experienced working for more than 5 hours?
oh, no, I haven't. Yes,
Oh,
no.
wow.
Mm.
Okay, so you really control your time.
Yeah.
And number two, Miss, do you know what a workaholic is? What is it in your own words, and can you give me an example situation?
Yes, workaholic means that the person who mm, love love work. Yes. Like mm, addicted is addicted to work. Yes, the situation normally the person work until very late night. Yes, yeah, that person is workaholic. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, thank you. Good job. All right, well said. And number three, I don't know if you are a workaholic or I don't know if you've done it, but have you been a workaholic before? If yes, why were you a workaholic? Or if not, do you know anyone who is a workaholic?
Oh, workaholic. Mm, I like I like my work, but uh, I don't want to be addicted to my work. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have never experienced to be workaholic. Yes, and also workaholic.
Mm-mm. Do you know anyone who is a
Anyone?
workaholic? Uh-huh.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Mm,
Or do you know someone? For example, in my case, my colleague, one of my colleagues in the office before was a workaholic. Like she would stay until 2 or 3 a.m. in the office just to finish her work. And we usually finish at midnight. So, yeah.
mm,
So she was a workaholic, but now I don't know if she is still a workaholic because we are now working from home,
mm,
but that's what I can share. How about you, Elena? Do you know someone who is a workaholic?
mm, I don't know. Broccoli? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm
um,
not, and my friends are so not workaholic. Yeah.
yes. There you go. Yes, you aren't. You are not a workaholic. So
Yeah.
was your friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I want to know more about your work. What kind of freelance job do you do, Elena?
I usually teach students about my major because my major is copyright. Do you know
Mm.
copyright?
Um, I know the meaning of the word, but I don't know how you do this job. So can you tell me more?
Ah, so I just uh, go to school and then I teach students about the copyright. Yeah, yeah,
Ah.
it's my job. Yes.
And um, do you teach students? Do you teach students offline nowadays, or do you teach them
Uh,
online?
Half and half, online and also offline. Yes, half and half.
Oh,
Mm.
wow. And it's a freelance job. It's amazing. How long have you been doing this? How long have you been teaching?
Since 3 months ago. Yeah, very short time.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I think this is one of the trending jobs. I mean, it's a job. It's a freelance job.
Mm,
Is
mm,
something that not many Koreans are doing now,
mm,
and it's amazing that you have been doing it for 3 months. So,
mm,
are you or do you enjoy teaching?
mm. Enjoying it?
Yeah. Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy teaching?
Yes, I really love students. They are really cute. Yeah. So I enjoy it. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. And I don't want to get free lessons,
Mm.
but I really want to know about copyright. So, how do you? I'm so sorry. I think I'm getting free lessons. I want to know more about copyright. Like, how do you teach your students copyright? Do you teach them the meaning or the things that they should and should not do? How do you teach
Uh,
copyright?
uh, First, I explain the meaning of copyright and then also why copyright is so important nowadays, and then how to um, use uh, use copyright uh, as a right way. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, not illegal. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Yeah.
That's amazing. And I am curious, is copyright or are copyright issues common in Korea? Are there
Yeah.
many people who violate copyright?
Mm,
Really?
yes, really common.
Oh my. Miss, what is the punishment or the penalty of people who violate copyright?
Usually they can get what is it? They can get fine. Yes,
Fine.
fine, and then they go to prison. Yeah,
Ooh, wow. That is a very
yeah,
hard punishment.
yeah, yes.
And what level are your students? Are your students writers? Are your students vloggers or YouTubers? Um, or are your students authors? What kinds of students do you have?
Usually just elementary, middle, high school student. Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah,
Ah, interesting. So,
yeah,
I think it's really nice to have a freelance job and to be able to work from home and also to work in an office once in a while, right?
yes, right.
Yes. And I'm amazed that you are not a workaholic.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you, Miss. And those are my three questions in lesson 17. I believe you finished this one successfully. Do you have questions?
None. I don't have.
Alright. I think we are ready for the next lesson.
Yes.
So we will talk about the birth order or maybe having a son. Lesson 18, Bart is the first son. Let's start with a dialogue. You will be Ethel, I will be Kate.
Mm, yes. Bart is growing up to be quite the charmer.
He should be with all the attention he's getting. Everyone's been spoiling him.
That's because he is the first son born into our family. By the way, are you and Haley planning on having a second child?
No, I think Bart is going to be our one and only angel. Oh, interesting. Okay, and we have five expressions or patterns. Let's do them. Number one, grow up to be. Please read the examples.
I wanted to grow up to be the president. He grew up to be a pilot. She is growing up to be pretty.
Make a sentence, miss.
Mm, I want that my niece grow up to be a doctor.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Good. Very good. Number two, quite the charmer.
Mhm. Your brother is quite the charmer. He got all the girls talking about him. You are quite the charmer, aren't you? How many hearts have you broken? Being quite the charmer that I am, I'm sure to pass the interview.
Hmm.
Um, your your friend is so quite the charmer. Can you introduce to me?
Okay, very good. Can you introduce, your friend is quite the charmer.
Quite the charmer.
Very good. By the way, Elena, so and quite are both adverbs.
Was that one? Oh, okay.
Yes, and they have opposite meaning. So
Mm,
is much, and quite
quite.
is little. So you
Okay.
can only choose one.
Okay, I understand.
All right. So your friend is quite the charmer. Can you introduce can you introduce him to me?
Mm, okay.
Very good. Next one, spoil.
Uh, don't give her that. I don't want you spoiling our daughter. I become the bad guy when I ask my parents to stop spoiling my kids. Stop giving me gifts, lady. You are spoiling me. Um, being too kind to kids will spoil them.
Good. Wow, very good. Being too kind to kids will spoil them.
Yeah.
Okay, number four, have a second.
Having a second child is as exciting as having the first. I don't think I'm going to have a second date with him. It's just so boring. I'm glad to find my dad having a second chance at love long after my mom died. Mm, I sincerely hope that I can have a second chance of the interview.
Oh,
Mm.
wow. Okay. It sounds like a true sentence.
Yeah.
Very good. And number five, Miss, one and only.
uh, Among all the teachers, he is the one and only male teacher present. I'm the one and only person who knows the password. Being the one and only girl in my family, my brothers are a little overprotective of me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he is the one and only. Uh, he is the um, one and only my friend to me.
He
아니다.
is,
He is one and only. He is the one and only friend to me. Mm,
yes, very good. Good job. So one and only plus noun.
yes.
Yes, he is the one and only friend to me.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. You got it, Miss. So those are your five patterns or
Mm-hmm.
expressions. Do you have questions?
No.
No
Okay.
questions. And we also have five vocabulary words. Any questions right there?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. We are ready to go to the next page.
Okay.
And well, Elena, in my class, I don't let my students do part C because part C is very similar to part B. It's like making your own sentence.
Yes.
Yes,
Skip.
so
Yeah.
we can skip that and let's go to
Yeah.
part B.
Okay.
Okay, so let's imagine a new acquaintance asks you about your family. How do you tell him or her about your siblings or about your family?
Uh, my family. My family is my parents, my older sister, and me. Yes. But now, uh, my parents and me are living together because my older sister already got married. Yes. So and she has uh, one son and one daughter. Yeah. And my father is a taxi driver, and my mother is a housewife. Yes. Mm, yes, that's it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes. And because you already introduced your family, I
Mm,
think I have an idea. In question number one, you have an older sister.
yes.
Um, well, tell me about your relationship with her. Do you have a good relationship with your sister? Have you ever fought? Tell me a little bit about your relationship with your sister.
Mm, she is. Um, uh, she is. She is the best friend in my life. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um, how many years is your age gap?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And well, would you like to have another sibling? If you would get that chance, or if you would have a chance, would you like to have another sibling?
I'd like to have younger brother. Yeah.
Younger brother. Okay.
Yeah, because now I have an older sister, so I just want opposite. Yeah, younger brother. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a unique thought. So tell me, if you have, or what if you have a younger brother? How would you take care of him? Or how would you treat him?
Uh, take care. Uh, Usually, the boy, the boy likes exercising. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I, I think I'm going to, I'm going to exercise or play with my
Mm-hmm.
younger brother.
Aww,
Mm,
that sounds nice. Oh, very good. Thank you. And then number two, are you familiar with sibling rivalry? Have you ever had sibling rivalry with your sister?
rivalry? What's
That's
mean?
right. Um, Sibling rivalry is like competition among
Ah,
siblings.
ah.
Yeah, so sometimes the competition would go bad. Like, um, uh, well, let's say, siblings are always fighting because they want the attention of their mom, or they want the attention
Mm,
of their
mm,
dad. They want to be better than their siblings, something like that.
mm. Well, I think I'm not familiar with sibling rivalry because because we are already adults. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's
Not
right.
yes, not kids. Yes. So mm, no longer fight with her. Yes. So yes, I'm not familiar. Yeah.
um, but Elena, when you were young, did you fight over something with your sister, or did you have arguments with your sister when you were younger?
Yes. Oh, many times. I think every day.
If you could still, or if you can still remember, what were the things that you fought over for?
uh, Mostly we fight clothes, clothes
Clothes.
or cosmetics. Yeah, like that.
Just the little things, right?
Yeah, it's just a little thing.
Right. Oh, I want to ask the last one, but okay. You can have the last one, or you can discuss the last one with your regular teacher.
Yes.
But if you would give me another chance, I hope I can discuss more with you next time.
Okay, I hope so.
Thank you, Elena. Get some rest. Have a wonderful night.
Yes, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.